Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
And we're sitting here having a real good time this morning. We hope everyone's having a great day today. And we're laughing. We've had some funny things happen here in the last few minutes. But we're getting along with it. The weather outside today, we've got a big front coming through with a lot of rain, but it's a good slow rain. It's not hard flooding type of rain. And so I'm enjoying it. I was looking outside. It's going to be real good for my garden. And so we want to talk to you a little bit this morning. Last Sunday was Easter Sunday. And Marie and I, we spent the day here together, didn't we, Marie?
Yeah.
We didn't go anywhere, and we had our own little private Easter dinner, just me and Marie.
The fast and easy way, right?
It was fast and easy. It was a very good dinner. You want me to tell them what all we had, or you want to tell them, Marie?
You can tell them.
Okay. We had chicken and dressing with gravy. We had ham. We had potato salad. We had stuffed eggs.
And I made them a day ahead so I didn't have to make them on Easter Day.
And we had rolls.
Thanks to Mrs. Schubert.
We had fried chicken breast. And we had coconut cake. And pretty much this entire meal was, it only took a few minutes to prepare, didn't it, Marie? We had our dressing, our chicken and dressing, we had it frozen. And so we got it out and let it thaw out overnight. So it only took a few minutes to cook that. The ham, we bought the ham slices, the real thick ones, and just cut us up pieces the size we wanted for our portion, and heated them up, and they were ready. The potato salad, Marie had made it a couple of days ahead of time. And the stuffed eggs, you made them the day before, didn't you?
I made it, the potato salad and the stuffed eggs a day before.
Okay. And then the fried chicken, I had fried chicken. I don't think you had any, did you, Marie?
Oh, no.
But we used the Tyson fried chicken breast that you can buy frozen. And I just heated me one of those up, and that was real good. And then we did have our coconut cake for Easter Sunday. Marie can't go without some coconut cake on Easter Sunday.
And this meal was so easy, and I know one of our relatives, they had worked all week long preparing Easter dinner, and they were so tired that they had to go to bed before their guests even left. And so I thought, I used to be that person, but I'm glad I learned a few tricks along the way.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Okay, next thing we want to talk about here, we did receive another Easter card, and last week we did a mail call for several Easter cards that we had got. But this one came the same day that we'd done the video, but it came after we'd already recorded our video.
And John sent this one, and she had a really good message in it. And she says, "Isn't it wonderful what God can do?" And that's really true.
So thank you very much, John. We appreciate the Easter card. We really do. Okay, Marie, for our week after Easter Sunday, we've been busy every day this week.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of work done on the outside. Primarily, I did some work in the garden. I was able to run my tiller back through the garden one more time. To make sure there wasn't any weeds on top before I plant anything. And I was able to plant, I planted 2 rows of corn. I planted 3 short rows of okra.
And I really will be glad when that okra comes up. That's my favorite.
Yeah, we love okra.
Yeah.
Okra lasts us a long time in the garden, so, you know.
Yeah.
I planted 1 full row of cucumbers,
That's another favorite of mine. I love my cucumbers.
and I planted a full row of squash.
And
And so,
yeah, and squash. I love to make squash casserole. I'll have to make a squash casserole soon.
okay. And so, you know, I planted all that with seeds, so it'll take a while for it to come up. But as the seeds start to sprout and come up, I'll be doing some updates on the garden. Also, I had 2 tomato plants. The first 2 that I had started, they were getting big, so I went ahead and put them in the garden. I believe it might have been Thursday of this week, Wednesday or Thursday. But as of right now, I've only got 2 tomato plants out there, and I'm going to hold off on my other tomato plants maybe another week or so, because we are supposed to have a few cool nights, and I don't want to put them out there and it be too cold. But I'll be doing some updates on the garden and showing you some pictures and everything of that as we go. Oh yeah, Marie, this week we put out our hummingbird feeders.
Oh yeah, and I've really enjoyed seeing the hummingbirds come up.
The day that I hung those hummingbird feeders on our front porch, we've got it fixed where we can sit on our, see, that's our love seat, right, Marie? We can sit on our love seat and we can look out the windows and see 2 of our hummingbird feeders from there. And within 15 minutes, the hummingbird came to the feeder the day I put them out.
And that particular one's already claimed the feeders as his because he runs everybody off that comes near him.
Yeah, I think he was waiting on us to hang them up, wasn't he? Let me get a little quick drink of water here. Okay, the next thing we want to talk about, Marie, we want to talk about our videos that we did last week. And first video we did was our Sunday chat, and it was about Easter Sunday, and it was about our milk call and everything. We did not do a video about what we had for dinner last Sunday, but we do have some pictures of it, so I may put a picture in this video for everybody. The next video that Marie did was the blackberry cobbler using the Pioneer Woman's recipe.
And I didn't like the way the first one came out. It tasted really good, but it didn't show the blackberries like it did in her photo in her book, Pioneer Woman's Cookbook. And so I tried it again, and I put just a little bit more flour in it, and the blackberries
They stayed up on top, didn't they? Okay, and that's a good little trick to do. It made the batter a little bit thicker. Okay, her next video was the Mexican meatloaf.
And that was a really simple meatloaf to make. You just use pecani sauce in it, and you want to use a hamburger meat that's not chucked, but I used what I had, and your meatloaf will be more moister. But I don't think it would hurt to go ahead and put a whole cup of pecani sauce in your meatloaf, and then also put extra on the top of it. To me, it just makes a more moist meatloaf.
Well, it was very good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And even after we had meatloaf that day, the very next day for lunch, Marie suggested, she said, "Calvin, why don't you make you a sandwich with the meatloaf?" And I'm sure I've done it in the past, but I didn't recall it. I said, well, it sounds like a good idea to me. So I had a meatloaf sandwich for lunch next day.
When my mother cooked meatloaf when we were growing up, we always, the next day we made meatloaf sandwiches.
Well, it's a good idea. I like it.
If my voice sounds raspy, I apologize, but this pollen here in Georgia makes me sound like this time of year.
Okay. Marie's next video was mac and cheese. And this is another video that she used the Pioneer Woman's recipe on.
I don't like the mustard taste in the in the macaroni, but some people do, and a lot of people just rave on this particular recipe.
Yeah, and we had one of our viewers that asked the question of which book you used, Marie, and we didn't. I don't think we showed the book in the video, but let Marie hold it up here and show you the book that we used, or that she used for it.
It was the New York Times bestseller, The Pioneer Woman Cooks. And
Hold it up real high so we can see it good.
I got this not last year, but year before last. I got this for a Christmas present.
Okay. And let's see. I like that mac and cheese because it's real creamy and had a lot of cheese in it.
Well, I just didn't like the mustard in it. I'm not used to putting that in my macaroni and cheese, but you know, everybody loves it. So.
Yeah, and she had suggested putting either some cayenne pepper or some type of pepper in it.
Yeah.
And we didn't do that because we don't like things to be too hot and spicy. But if we do it again, we might try just a little bit of pepper in it next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well that covers all the videos we did this week. We had 4 videos, and I know that Marie's tired because she has really been busy making videos all week long. And with this pollen, like she said, it causes you to get tired a little quicker than you normally would. And so I appreciate you doing all that work, Marie.
And the worst thing that it does to me is it makes my voice raspy, and it's lower than it normally is.
It don't bother me that much, but I did get outside yesterday and cut our entire yard and did some yard work. And
oh yeah, by the way, I know I've told you this, but the yard looks amazing.
Anyway, but when I got through yesterday afternoon, I could tell I was tired more than I normally am. And I'm sure it's because of all that pollen, because I mean, it's just floating in the air out there. You can see it when the wind blows, it blows off the trees all over the place.
Yeah.
But we're getting rain today, so that should wash most of it away.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll be better this coming week. Marie's got some good videos for this coming week. One of them, she's already cooked it, and I've already edited the video and got it ready for Monday night. And it's a very good meal. I know you're going to enjoy the video, so be sure and watch it Monday evening, okay? I won't tell you what it is. Marie said we can't tell ahead of time what the videos are. But we appreciate everybody taking time to watch our channel and watch our videos, and hopefully we'll have something good for you this week that you'll enjoy also. We also appreciate all your comments and all your thumbs up. Be sure and give us a thumbs up on everything. Okay, Marie, that's all I've got to say for today. And we're going to spend the rest of the evening enjoying some little quiet rain.
And y'all do what you love and love what you do, and y'all have a great evening. Bye.
I love how the garden looks early in the morning when the sun's first coming up, and it's hitting it just right. And this angle even looks better.
You that